Hello, I'm Will Sampson from CabinetMaker magazine, and we're in the shop today to talk about a new clamping tool for knockdown fastening developed by Lamello, the folks that developed the biscuit joint. And it is called the Clamex. It looks a lot like a regular biscuit, only it's a little bit thicker. As you can see, it's 8 millimeters instead of 4 millimeters. And it has this hole on the side here. You put in a torque wrench tool, Torx wrench type tool, and pull it apart. Or put it back together again, lock it, and it's solid. So it has the potential to make connections like this that are pretty much invisible, just a small hole, and gives you that knockdown ability. And all you need is a biscuit joiner. Let's see how it works. Just like a normal biscuit operation, you have two pieces of wood that you're going to join, and you mark a pencil line across. Well, with this, there is a template that you can use that also locates the access hole for the tool. So we can lay the template across and get our line across there. The template has a little crease in it that makes it real easy to line it up and indicate where that hole is going to be. And likewise, you can indicate across here and make sure that everything lines up the way it's supposed to. Okay. Now we're just going to do a right angle kind of a joint. So clamp these two pieces down so that we can cut them with the biscuit joiner. Now, the normal blade in biscuit joiner is 4 millimeters, and these are 8 millimeter biscuits. So ideally what you would want to have is replace the blade in your biscuit joiner with an 8 millimeter blade, and you can get that from Lamello. However, that won't necessarily work in all biscuit joiners, and so you may want to try and experiment with these before you get that blade. And you can just use your regular 4 millimeter blade, but you just have to make 2 cuts. So we're going to try it that way just to see how it works. So, sure. Now, if we were doing it with the 8 millimeter blade, that would be it, and we'd be done with cutting the slots. But here, we're going to readjust our joiner. Make 2 more cuts. Now the next thing that we have to do is we have to drill a 6 millimeter hole for that wrench access. Now we just push in the biscuit halves, just like we would for regular biscuit, except there's no glue necessary. But you do have to put 2 screws in. So let's see how it goes together. We just put the 2 parts together. Put the wrench in, tighten it down, and there you have it. And it's just as easy to take it apart. Again, put the wrench in, undo it, and there you go. Now this will also work for miter joints. You can see on this particular test piece we've cut a miter joint in there, so you could have miters from, at any angle. It seems like a pretty sturdy and serviceable joint. One of the advantages too you have as far as the knockdown, the only thing that's sticking out on these are these tabs here, so that you can stack parts and they're not going to get damaged as easily as the dowel type pins that you see on a lot of RTA joinery. So it's a pretty nice little system, and something to add some versatility to your biscuit joiner. Worth a try. Thank you much.